eclipse of the sun is coming to North America on April 8th. How did you not know this? Have you been living under a rock?
Oops.
This is Dr. Anthony Schaup. He can explain. These are Ohio State Lima students who are in the cast of Peter and the Starcatcher. They will help demonstrate what you can expect from the eclipse.
For a total solar eclipse, what happens is you've got two different ways you can think about it. You can think about the fact that it's the shadow of the moon falling onto the surface of the Earth. And if you're in the dark part of that shadow, you see a total solar eclipse. And if you're on the outside of that, you'll see a partial solar eclipse where the moon is just partially covering up the sun.
So now is the time. Put it on your calendar, write it on your hand, do what you have to do. But be there.
So the path of the total solar eclipse is going to pass right over Lima. So everybody around this area will have a really prime chance to be able to see something that doesn't happen very often at all. And the path it's taking is roughly going from the southwest to the northeast. So this is a grand opportunity.
Now it's time for a game of What Will I See During the Eclipse? Animals may adjust their schedules and get ready for sleep in the daytime. Nocturnal animals may wake up. You'll see temperature and weather changes. While the changes may be short-term, there will be some. Bring a sweater. There is a better than average chance we could see clouds. It will be April in Ohio. On the sunny side of things, it could be a perfect spring day if it gets very dark. In that case, we might be able to see things in the sky that we normally can't.
So besides seeing the sun and the corona around the sun during a total solar eclipse, since the sky is going to be so dark, you're actually going to be able to see things in the sky that you wouldn't normally be able to see during the daytime. As a matter of fact, Jupiter, one of the brightest planets in the sky, will actually be visible, and it will be at almost its highest point in the sky. So it will be located to the southern side of the part of the sky, almost straight up. So besides the planet Jupiter you'll be able to see, you can also see constellations. And the actual constellations you see are the actual constellations that would be up during the night, but in the fall. So constellations like Taurus and Triangulum and Pegasus and Andromeda, and those constellations you'll be able to see at least the brighter stars of those constellations during the total solar eclipse. So you should be able to see the solar corona and all of that, but take a look around the other parts of the sky to be able to see these other things.
In addition to the constellations, stars, planets, and assorted space items, we may also be able to see an occasional visitor that is in the neighborhood. The Devil Comet! Okay, its real name is Comet 12P/Pons-Brooks, and it's not scary at all. This short period comet got that catchy nickname because it is prone to outbursts of gas and dust that make it appear brighter and gives it a horseshoe horned shape. There is one more thing to know about the eclipse. It is very important. You're right. It is very, very important. Do not look at the sun without adequate eye protection. You can permanently damage your eyes if you do. We visited the NASA Eclipse Safety website. They have thoughts, and they are great thoughts. If you're looking at the sun, you need to be wearing solar viewers that comply with the ISO 12312-2 international standard. Seriously, this is non-negotiable. Nope. Safe solar viewers are thousands of times darker than the darkest sunglasses. No, but wow. Definitely not. Seriously, you again?
Wow.
Wait a minute. and no. Now we're talking. All the best dressed Ohio State Lima students will be wearing these. Now get out there and enjoy the eclipse.